They say Nnamdi Kanu ordered IPOB to buy police officers, but they failed to produce one police officer to testify in court. One, just one. One, oh. They say he ordered them to also buy their family members, but they failed to produce one family member. One, not two, just one, or even a witness to testify in court against him. What we are seeing in court every day is mask witness, the same mask witness changing mask, changing name. Today he's AAA, tomorrow he's BBB. Repeating the same thing every day. Is mask witness going to testify for everybody? Omotosho, end this case. Justice Omotosho, end this case. There is no case against Nnamdi Kanu. Can't you see that all these things is just staged to stress and frustrate this man because he's an Igbo man? They say that Nnamdi Kanu ordered IPOB, get them order through this and through that to buy army officers, security agencies, soldiers. But throughout this court case, they failed to produce one army officer, one, not two, one army officer that will testify in court, not one. All we are seeing is mass witness. The same person that say he's DSS officer, changing mask every day, repeating the same thing every day. Is one mass witness who claimed to be DSS going to testify for everybody? All the 7 count charges that were accused on terrorism in Nnamdi Kanu is the same person that is the witness. Omotosho, end this case. Omotosho, just Omotosho, can you not see that they have been wasting our time? End this case on the 18th. End this case on the 18th once. They are not serious. Just end this case. They say that he burnt buildings, public infrastructure, and everything, BRT buses, and co. But they failed to bring one witness, one, be it a security officer that is working in those buildings, or anybody that works in those buildings, as is government building or BRT bus, even a BRT bus driver, that will come and testify in court for this accusation. Not one. They did not bring anyone. They failed to bring any evidence. I didn't say 2 people. One that will give testimony, that will be a witness. They failed to bring in the court. The same thing we see in court every day is still that same DSS officer. That same DSS that say, I'm a DSS man. Changing mask. Today he's AAA. Tomorrow he's BBB. Next tomorrow he's CCC. It's the same DSS officer going to testify for everybody on the 7 count charge. Is he the one going to testify the whole 7 count charge now? God Almighty. Omotosho, Justice Omotosho, end this case. Just end this case. In fact, call emergency session today and even end it. It should not wait until 18th. These people don't have any business in court. Can't you see clear? It's just a charade, a hoax, a waste of time. They also said that he insulted Buhari. He called Buhari Jubril of Sudan. He called Buhari stupid man. He called Buhari idiot. He called Buhari Fulani cow. Okay. But they failed to present Buhari in court to come and testify. Buhari failed to appear in court to testify these insults by himself. If to say he was alive, why didn't he come to court to testify? Look at me, I'm alive. Nnamdi Kanu said I am dead, but look at me, I am alive. So you are misrepresenting my personality, which of course will be a crime then. Why didn't you come to court, Buhari, to testify that you are alive, since Nnamdi Kanu said that you are dead? Or at least to come and testify in court that he insulted you, and that insult caused you physical damage, or bodily damage, or emotional trauma, or whatever it is. Why didn't you come? They failed to present Buhari in court. You did not come to bear witness for his own self. It's the same DSS that wear mask that came out again to testify on this same charge. Omotosho, can't you see that there is no case against Nnamdi Kanu? Are you people not seeing what I'm seeing here? The same person, the same mass witness testifying for everything. DSS officer. Omotosho, can't you see? Omotosho, end this case. End it. All they are doing is wasting the time of the court. They have nothing to say. They have nothing to do. They have nothing to prove. Okay. You said that he incited people. He incited people with his broadcasts. He incited people with his broadcasts. At least if you can produce a group of people that said that we are this so and so group and we represent the interest of Biafra, and because of Nnamdi Kanu's broadcast on this day, we ganged up ourselves and went and laid an ambush and committed such a crime. You failed to present any group that owned up that his broadcast led them and pushed them to commit a particular crime. You failed to present evidence. Nobody. Justice Binta Nyako's court was even the worst, because throughout her 10 years on this case, there was never even one person, whether it was even DSSO, whether it was even SSSO, whether it was even army, police, civilian, nobody came out to say anything about Nnamdi Kanu's case. All she was doing was adjourning the case 4 months, adjourning the case 6 months, adjournment, 1 year, adjournment. Because there is no case against Nnamdi Kanu. No case, so. No case, so. Nnamdi Kanu said it, that they can't accuse me of anything. There is nothing I did, except they want to accuse me of sleeping with their wives or something. Listen to him.
Treason. What is treason today? He's gone. In some way, this terrorism charge will go. I'm thinking of another capital offense that can charge me with. Maybe, I don't know, impregnating the wife of somebody. I don't know what other thing they're going to charge.
You say you are innocent of all these charges?
The federal government, they know I'm not guilty. My only guilt is that I'm fighting for my people. And I will fight for them.
They said that Nnamdi Kanu is forming an army. An army is supposed to have gun now. An army is supposed to have bomb, tanks, and weapons. The army they accuse Nnamdi Kanu of is the BSSO, Biafra Security Services. A vigilante group. Vigilante. They say he is forming an army. Okay. The army you said he's forming, where is the evidence of the army? Where is the evidence of the army weapon, the army headquarters, the army location, the army, the battle the army is fighting, and the soldiers? Okay, where are the soldiers of this army that you at least can come and bear witness for this army you said he formed? Where are they? Where are they? Where are they to testify that I belong to this army and we are engaging in warfare? Where? All we see every day in court is one man wearing mask. Say it's from DSS. Today he's AAA. Tomorrow he says BBB. Tomorrow he says DDD. Sit down on the chair, talk rubbish. Say I don't know, and he goes away. We are yet to see anybody on all these 7 count charges, anybody relating to the charges in court to testify. There is not one person related to the charges that has come out to testify. So what is this case still doing? What are we still doing in this case? I want to show you need to end this case now, not even wait for 18th. This is a witch hunt. Of course. It is a witch hunt. Ethnic profiling at its best. What else do you want to call it? Can this happen to a Yoruba man? Or a Hausa man? Kept in the dungeon for how many years? Nobody has come out to testify against him? Then what are we trying? What offense are we trying him for? You didn't bring any army officer. You didn't bring any police officer. You didn't bring anybody. Omotosho, end this case. End it. End it. Strike it off. Let him go. They said that he ordered sit at home. And a sit at home is also terrorism because he forced people to sit at home. He forced them. And on every Biafra day, people sit at home. Or any day he feels like saying sit at home, people sit at home. So he's pinning them. And they say it's among the charges of terrorism. Okay. Did you bring anybody living in the southeast, living and working in the southeast? You failed to bring one person to testify how this sit at home affected his life, her life, how this sit at home destroyed her economy, how this sit at home also violated his or her human rights. You did not bring one person in court to testify. One person. Does it mean that in the whole southeast, there is no one person that can come out and boldly say that his life or her life was violated by this act of mass Nnamdi Kanu that you call terrorism? Not one. The same DSS officer. Again, you wear him mask. You come out to the court and start wasting our time. Telling us of how this, how that, how this. We're even getting bored, tired of listening to him. The same person changing name. Today he's AAA, tomorrow he's BBB, next tomorrow he's KKK. Oh God. The same way you could not bring a police officer to testify, and there are about 500,000 police officers in Nigeria, and not one police officer could come and tell you that I am a victim of Nnamdi Kanu's violence. Not one police officer, not one army officer could come out and give evidence to it. Not one. Sit at home violence too. You could not bring anybody. There are Yoruba, Hausa, and Igbo living in the southeast. You couldn't even find one that can come out and testify as somebody living in the southeast that this happened to me as a result of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu sit at home. You cannot find one. So what are we doing in the courts with these people? Omotosho, strike this case off. End it now. End this case. Let this man go back to his family in peace. Let Nigeria fight their battle. They so disgusting environment. Lots of people are jackpying every day from the country because of this mess. Social injustice, economic injustice, financial injustice. Throughout the ecosystem is so toxic and so bad. Ethnicity, tribalism, hate, terrorism going on in the whole country. Racial profiling, tribal profiling, ethnic profiling. It disgusts me. This is the reasons why Nnamdi Kanu came out. People are shouting at him. All the things he's talking about, haven't they all come to pass? Haven't they all come to pass? All the prophecies he made, all of them have come to pass. Did he lie when he said that the southern Nigeria will be filled with terrorists in no time? Did he lie when he said that Buhari is dead and gone? Did he lie when he said that the person in Aso Rock is Jibril al-Sudani? Did he lie? Now they are trying to find a way to sneak out of that situation because it's obvious. Did he also lie that they are trying to make Tinubu president? He was speaking the same way John the Baptist was speaking. The same way Jesus Christ was speaking. People called him different kinds of names. But look at it now. He even said that he would defeat them in their own court. Is he not doing it? It is obvious that the time of the court has just been wasted for the past 10 years. They could not find the man guilty for the past 10 years. And I know that you cannot find him guilty for just 3 months. If Nigeria could not find Nnamdi Kanu guilty for 10 years, I think it is time for you to free him, because there is nothing in his case. So this is me saying here, Omotosho, with all I have said now, it's obvious to you that this is not even the case. Rule this case as a no contest, as a no case submission, and find this man innocent, discharge, acquit him, absolve him of all, and let him go. Spotters family worldwide, I greet you all. Thank you very much for staying strong in all these times. We still keep praying for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the general leader of the Igbos worldwide, and we say that we wish him well wherever he is, because definitely he is not in bondage, he is not in chains, and in no time he will come out of the dungeon. 18th is still the day, and this is 6 days to go, and we keep hoping that the best will come on that day. Like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Please turn on notification, click on the bell, and select all, so that you get notified whenever we release a video. I have been your host, Chi Ne Do. Thank you for watching this video. Till I see you next one. Peace.